Hi, this is Phil Sharp with PhilSharpHomes.com. I'm here with Gina McCune, our relocation sponsor, and we want to take a few minutes to talk about what a relocation sponsor is and is not. Obviously, I got the term from the military. Gina does essentially the same thing that a soldier or airman would do who is assigned as a relocation sponsor. What she does not do, or what she is not, is she is not a licensed realtor. She's not out to sell anything. Her sole mission in life is to be your eyes on the ground in preparation for your move to JBLM and to help out with information on communities, commuting, schools, and that sort of thing. So Gina, I want to get right into this. Gina, what is the most common thing that people come to you for? What is the most common request that you get?
One of the most common requests we get is for relocation packets. We send out free relocation packets via U.S. mail. They include not only information from the state of Washington, but also it includes quite a few information from Joint Base Lewis McChord as well. So yeah, we send out quite a few of those every month.
And you do a lot of coordinating on lodging and hotels and that sort of thing as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Another really common request we get is for extended stay hotel information. We work real closely with a couple extended stay facilities in the area. They give us a discount. They work real closely with military families. So, yeah.
Cool. And one place that Gina has actually done quite a bit of coordinating, we've had a number of folks stay there, is a newer facility called Tabula Rasa, and it's right kind of on the line between Olympia and Tumwater. They specialize in extended stay. It's an apartment complex.
It's more of a resort style community, you know, big fancy pool, gym, all that good stuff. They do offer furnished, unfurnished apartments. They do month-to-month rentals or 6-month leases as well. It's a beautiful facility. I've visited, taken a good tour of it, and they give us a $150 discount, or give our clients a $150 discount.
Okay, so our folks get a $150 discount. And they cater primarily to military and some state government. The state capital is here, and there are folks who work for the government who are only in town, you know, when the legislative session, or when the legislature's in session and that sort of thing. So their clientele is either military or state government. I know you dedicate a lot of time to schools, Gina. Can you talk a little bit about the kinds of information that you provide?
Yeah, absolutely. That's another really common request we get is on the school information. In our relocation packet, we offer a whole list of all the school districts, every school in those school districts in Thurston and Pierce County. They give the school name, address, phone number, school rankings, test scores, all that good stuff. So all that's in there. You know, I also have firsthand experience. I have 3 kids myself, so you know, I think that's one of the best things that I do offer is that I'm a parent myself and can give you kind of the inside scoop. I visited, you know, most of the schools myself. Even the private schools, there are quite a few private schools in the area, and on request I can get you that information as well. We do have it. It just isn't included in the relocation packet.
Right.
So.
Right. And those private schools, Gina does have a lot of information from those folks, and some of them are schools that are religious based or have other kind of niches, and so obviously that's way more information than we can include in this packet. But anyhow, the next thing I wanted to talk about, and we're getting close to the end of the video, but I know you do a lot in helping people decide on the communities or what community is best for them.
Yeah.
And there's some very distinct differences. Gina mentioned when she was talking about schools, she mentioned Thurston and Pierce counties. JBLM sits right on the county line between Pierce County to the north and Thurston County to the south. And as I said, distinct differences between north and south.
Yeah, what I always tell people if they're, you know, looking for a big city, more of the urban feel, north of Fort Lewis is probably for them, the Tacoma area, or if they have a spouse that's going to be looking for work in Seattle or anywhere north of Fort Lewis, it would make more sense for them to look in the Tacoma area. You know, there are a couple areas that do have higher crime that you may want to stay away from. The Hilltop area is one of them. You know, if we have a client that's looking for more rural, smaller town, they would definitely want to go south or the Elm Roy area. So I mean, it's kind of split as far as where we sell the different homes. It just definitely depends on what you're looking for and how big of a city you want to live in. So
yeah, and probably we sell probably the largest number of homes in Lacey, followed by Yelm. And Yelm is kind of it's a cool little town. 10 years ago, it was just a little farm town on the backside of Fort Lewis. It's still kind of isolated. Unless you have a sticker on your car and you can go through Fort Lewis, you have to go around post to get there. But it's become a very, very popular community, and it's actually the fastest growing town.
Well, and especially with military, especially with military clients, it's grown quite a bit.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it gets you away from Interstate 5, and like you say, it's the school teachers out there are all farmers' wives, and it's a really neat community. When you get here for house hunting, of course, I like to take people on a tour all the way around the perimeter of post, and Yelm will be part of that, and you'll get to check it out. But it is a really great community. So, Gina, did you have anything else you wanted to add?
You know what? I think that's probably it.
Okay. I'm Phil Sharp. This is Gina McCune. We welcome you to Joint Base Lewis McChord and to Washington. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit philsharphomes.com to search for listings for sale. Thank you.